Here's a new idea on how to fix the Supreme Court. Check this out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Kent in Klamath Falls, Oregon. Hey, Kent, what's on your mind?
Well, I heard a proposal a while ago, and I didn't even know if it's possible. But basically it was this: rather than stacking the Supreme Court with more justices, you simply change the rules in as much as it would require a supermajority of 7 out of the 9 justices to overturn any U.S. law. Is that even possible?
That is possible. The Article 3, Section 2 of the Constitution says that the Supreme Court, well, in fact, the entire federal judiciary, but the Supreme Court specifically in this case, shall operate under regulations established by Congress and within the context of exceptions defined by Congress. So Congress could pass a law regulating the Supreme Court and saying that, you know, it requires a supermajority, a 7-vote majority, or even a 6-vote majority to exercise judicial review, to use constitutionality as an excuse to overturn a law or anything like that. I mean, that's actually a very rational middle ground suggestion, Kent, that I wish I had thought about when I was writing my book on the Supreme Court, because that's a brilliant idea. And it's less extreme than packing the court or stacking the court. Packing the court is a phrase that the Republicans came up with back in 1937 to beat up on Franklin Roosevelt. But do you know of any state courts or other courts around the country that operate under rules like that, Kent?
No, I just heard this. I just caught part of the conversation. It was over the radio, I think.
Yeah.
But
we do it with
the
death
person
penalty
making
cases.
the proposal was, I didn't catch his name, but he said it had several other benefits. For instance, it'd make them, they couldn't cherry pick cases as easily as they do now.
Yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. No,
anyway, I just
idea.
wanted to know whether it was possible, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Kent. Yeah, no, with death penalty case. In fact, in Oregon, we had a case here. In Oregon, you didn't have to have a unanimous jury to impose the death penalty, and that was challenged. And I frankly don't recall the outcome of the challenge. My recollection is, and I could be wrong on this because my memory is vague on this, but my recollection is that the court ruled that it had to be unanimous. There could be dissenters. But that's basically by law regulating how a jury decides. You could equally, I believe, regulate how a court decides, because a jury it's at the core of a court.